Alright guys, 2005 Altima. I got some prime choice struts. We'll see how it goes. Giving them a try. I don't know, they've got mixed reviews. eBay struts, basically, good price. I've used other stuff of theirs and it seems to work out okay, so I'm gonna give it a whirl. Okay. This is a 17 millimeter, both of them. 19 millimeter brake line clip. I just took a screwdriver, put it in here, gave it one solid smack, and as rusty and as beat ass as this is, it popped out. So that's cool. Right now I'm working on the sway bar and link. Let's see, what size was that? 17 millimeter as well. Deep well, because I think the bolt stuck out quite a bit. I put an impact on it. It's the first one I've had trouble with. All the others I did by hand. They were pretty simple. And then next up is to, pop the dude out of here, get this out of the way, and then I'm gonna come up here, and here's the top bolts now. All I started doing was taking these guys off one by one. That's it. They actually are not very tight at all. So 3 of them. Alright, so that was actually pretty simple. I lined up the top first, put it through, put the bolts on, and then grabbed it by the bottom and twisted it until it lined up here. Put the first one in, and then the bottom one was a little snug, so it just kind of tilted back and forth on the hub until the holes lined up and kind of tapped it through. That's pretty much it. The rest of it's just to note is that what I did was, and the bolts are out of there now, but I loosened the nuts on these 2 bolts first, right? Took all these little clips, took off the sway bar linkage and stuff like that. It's kind of jammed in there right now, but that's okay. Took all that stuff off first. Then I went and took these guys off, okay? And that means you take 2 completely out, and then you do this, whichever one. It doesn't have to be this one, it could be either one, but you take 2 completely out, and then you loosen one slowly, and the whole thing's gonna drop. You can see that the strut has dropped a good, like, I don't know, 7 inches, 6 inches down, and it kind of, if you're not expecting it, it catches you off guard, but as long as all your other stuff is disconnected, it'll drop about 6 inches or so. It's fine, it's not going anywhere, and that's how you get this whole thing out. So just a little